Hello friends, welcome to the Angular 8 tutorial. In this tutorial, we will see property binding in the Angular 8. So basically property binding is also here one of the type of one-way data binding. It means it will also communicate between the component and the HTML page. So basically in the property binding, we used to bind the component property to the HTML. Like we have defined any property or variable in the component file, then we want to use that variable or we want to take that value in the HTML, then in that scenario we use the property binding. And this is the syntax for the property binding. Like if we have any expression or variable in the component field, then we assign this component field value or variable value to the property in the sense, like I have any div or then in the div in the inner HTML I want to assign something, then those type of things called property. So and property of any element, if we want to change at the runtime or any value we want to assign in the property from the component, then we use the property binding. So basically in property binding we assign an expression to the property of an element. So let's understand more about this property binding using an example. So basically in the current situation what we have, uh, like one variable here like title, and here we have one div with the interpolation. So let's understand first, let's run it and see on the browser like what it is showing as of now. So it will compile first. So what we will do, we will take a one variable, one element here, and we will assign something to that property, and we'll see on the browser like how it is showing on the browser. So it is compiling, it takes some time to compile it. So we can see that compilation successfully. Now let's see on the browser that what it is showing. So currently it is showing like the .NET Office app is running. So now let's create the property binding to this HTML page. So what I will do, I will take one div, and here we have to take one property of this div. Like I will take inner HTML, and I will assign property to this one. And to assigning the property we use the double quotes, and I will assign this property called title only. I will assign. So I have put it here like the property of this div element, that is inner HTML, we have assigned one expression to this. So now let's save it and see on the browser that what it is show. So we can see the compile is successfully now. Now let's see on the browser. So here also we can see like on the div it is saying the .NET Office, like we have assigned this property value to the property, like we have assigned this variable value to this div property. So in that way basically we use work with the div. Or if we want, we can take like I will take one variable like first name, and I will take it as a string type, and I will assign like Govin, and now assign this property value to the another div, or we can assign this value to one span as well. So if you want, we can assign it to this also. So the property of span like is similar only, inner HTML, and I will take this first name to this. And now let's save it and see on the browser. Now it should show like, and what I will do, let's save it and see on the browser. So we can see here like it is showing Govin. So in this similar way we used to work with the property binding. And if we want to see more, we can take it like this. Like basically what we are doing, we are assigning a value to the property of an element. So a href, and I will assign and here click me, and here I will assign one URL. I'll take this URL and paste it here, save it, and now see on the browser. And here we have seen one link. If I click on this, it will redirect to this particular URL. So basically what is property binding? Again, like to assign some value to the property of any element is the property binding. So that is all about the property binding. If you have any question, please comment. Thank you.